Good afternoon. Welcome to the final game here at Har-Ber Arena and the 7A state championship. The Har-Ber Wildcats in a long-awaited battle with the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats. The winner will move on to play Fayetteville tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock in the semifinals. North Little Rock making their first tournament appearance. Of course, Har-Ber with a big win last night. They won 3 in a row in impressive fashion over Northside Heritage in their last 2 conference games, and they held on to beat a good Conway club last night, 50-45. North Little Rock comes in as the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference and one of the top-rated teams in the state. And Coach Scott Bolin has got the Wildcats back in the state tournament, and this is a huge game for the Wildcat basketball program. A great crowd here stayed for this game with the third of 4 games this afternoon. North Little Rock comes in 22-1. They're defending state 7A champions. Of course, they had to vacate that title here a month or so ago. They beat Springdale in the finals last year. And of course, they have one of the top prospects in the state at 6'3" senior guard Kevon Allen. Har-Ber comes in 20-7. They got an early lead against Conway last night and had a couple of late runs by Conway and won it in the last minute, holding on to win it 50-48. Conway, a very good ball club. But this afternoon, facing one of the most talented teams in the state in the Charging Wildcats of North Little Rock. Early this afternoon, 2 Fayetteville teams advanced. Fayetteville boys beat Heritage 58-50. Fayetteville girls beat Van Buren easily. They will play Little Rock Central tomorrow at 3:30. Fayetteville will play the winner of this one. And of course, Bentonville Van Buren moved in to the semifinals last night, as did North Little Rock girls and Conway. We had a record crowd here last night for the session. Here's the starters for Har-Ber. Mason McNee, who had the winning bucket last night, a 6'8" senior. And for North Little Rock, their postman, aptly named Samuel Duncombe. He stands 6'10". He's a senior. Number 21 is Avery Benson, the sophomore guard for the Wildcats. And Avery last night with 9 points. No other player other than Eckwood got in double figures. Tariq had a great night with 24. And there is number 5 you see introduced, Kevon Allen, an all-state performer last year for the team that won it. There's J.P. Brannon, who had a good game last night, a 6'5" junior for the Wildcats. Number 10 is Adrian Moore. He's a 6'3" junior. Number 5 is Mason Klein, who did not hit a 3 last night. We got to get him on track tonight against this tough Charging Wildcat team. He's been struggling a little of late, the team's second leading scorer. And number 4 is Tariq Eckwood. And the other starter is Renard Hill, number 2 for North Little Rock. Well, those are your matchups. Dick Harris with you. Sit back and enjoy this game here from the 7A state championship. The winner moves on to play in the semifinals. And we'll take a quick 30-second break. We'll be back with the opening tap here from Wildcat Arena.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
7 to 7 hours work great with our business.
I'm really glad that they're open late.
I'm stunned at the hours.
They're open later hours.
You can't even get in the door, and they're already greeting you.
They're all nice. They're all friendly.
They treat you like you're a queen.
I named my puppy Arvest Bank.
Okay, what kind of breed of dog do you think Arvest would be?
The cutest, cuddliest, sweetest, most convenient dog ever.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Well, they got a smaller player. They got 6'11" guy, and he's not even jumping center. They're jumping center with Adrian Moore. Adrian Moore 6'3" against JP, and they control the tip. Renard Hill matched up there with Mason Klein. Mason McNee down on the big man. Har-Ber in a man-to-man. They go down low, North Little Rock does, and gets the opening basket. On a layup by Adrian Moore. There's a quick timeout by Coach Bolin. On the first possession, he didn't like. As the Wildcats get an easy basket, we'll keep it right here because it's a quick one. We'll looking at their scouting report. He and Coach Jess Ross has got to keep them out of the paint. So they violated that first key on the first possession. They got an easy layup. A quick timeout by Scott Bolin. And we'll see full court pressure here from North Little Rock. Man-to-man pressure. Klein gets it in. Eckwood being guarded not by Keon Allen. Allen is on Benson. They double Benson on the near sideline and steal the ball. Get it down to Moore, and Moore goes in, has it partially deflected. Now Tariq steals it back. Tariq drives, and he ties the ball game. Eckwood with the layup on the steal, and we're tied at 2. This started here at Wildcat Arena, the last game of the day. And Kevon Allen. There's a big man stepping out, Duncombe. A two-pointer. Duncombe, a thin 6'10". There's Tariq driving down. Duncombe fouls him. They'd like to get him in foul trouble. Duncombe with the first foul on the Wildcats. Correction, they changed the foul away from Duncombe and gave it to number 4. That's Talbert, Morris Talbert. And they're out front with the basketball. Avery Benson. Benson to Eckwood. He drives, a lot of contact, and finally a late whistle. And that one is on Adrian Moore. The second team foul. And Tariq will be at the foul line where he's been pretty effective of late, and he's getting a lot of opportunities. He hits the first. He had 24 last night in a low-scoring game. And the second rolls off, and Duncombe with the rebound. Get down to Kevon Allen. Allen with Eckwood coming out on him. Now to Moore. Moore in the lane, misses. And loose on the floor. Eckwood comes out of the scramble with it. He's got McNee on the left side. He missed the layup and probably should have dumped it off. And then Tariq reaches in and gets the needless foul. He had McNee on his left. So a 4-3 lead by North Little Rock. They're the home team by virtue of their higher seed. 6:04 to go, opening quarter. Renard Hill working on the right side, goes off a screen, pulls up the free throw line, and it rolls good. Renard Hill back to the 6-3 game, and now a little pressure on Eckwood. Hill will guard him. Here comes Kevon Allen trying to double in the back court, and Har-Ber's got to get out of it. And they stole it, but they call a foul. That's a good call. Well, they call a foul on Har-Ber. Well, it's a 6-3 lead as Daniel Toomer comes in for Avery Benson. 6-3 North Little Rock. There's Allen working on Eckwood, and Allen misses. Long rebound. It was touched by JP. And North Little Rock will retain it, leading 6-3. Eckwood guarding Kevon Allen. Now Brandon switches out on him. They go out to half court. There's contact. Eckwood with the steal. Decline. Layup no good. Klein misses a great chance and bring it out and reset it. Tariq bringing it to the right side. And the ball knocked out of bounds. It will be inbounded by Toomer on the northern goal here at Wildcat Arena. 6-3, 5:06 to go in the quarter. Toomer gets it in. Klein on the baseline misses. McNee misses the tip back. And North Little Rock quickly down. Moore in the lane. From the corner, the jumper three-pointer is good by Adrian Moore. The 9-3 lead after Har-Ber missed an easy one the last trip down. They like to double the point guard coming up, and here they come again on Eckwood. That's going to be a foul on 2, Renard Hill. And Avery back in the game for a brief talk with Coach Bolin. Benson will inbound it. 4:36 to go in the first quarter. A 9-3 lead. He goes into Brandon. JP now back to Eckwood. Eckwood works it in, feeds it off. McNee off the glass, good. Good feed from Tariq, and 9-5 lead. North Little Rock gets it done quickly. Hill with it in the lane. Hill, they're calling it pretty tight. They call a foul out front on that's J.P. Brandon. The second team foul on Har-Ber. Back outside they go. There's a three, good on the right side by Hill, his 5th point of the night. Hill and Moore each have hit a three. That's a 12-5 lead. Eckwood to Benson, 3:55 to go in the quarter. Tough man-to-man, and you pick your dribble up, you're going to get double-teamed. There's Benson. Inside, shovels to McNee, and McNee's hammered by the big man, Sam Duncan. So Mason to the foul line. About a 60% shooter. He'll get 2 here. Eckwood one of 2 on an earlier trip. The 7-point North Little Rock lead. McNee hits it. And the second one good by McNee. The 12-7 lead. At the scoreboard corrected. Showed 13-7. Har-Ber continues man-to-man with Eckwood on Kevon Allen. He pushes off, drives in the lane, and runner's good and got away with an offensive foul. That's his first 2. 14-7 lead. 3:21 to go. Klein for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebounded inside by Talbert. Allen on a drive, and that ought to be a charge, and it is. Allen picks up his first foul. So all 5 of their starters have gotten a foul here in the early going. That's a 15 foul. And now Avery clears it out. He wants to bring it up, put Eckwood on the left wing. Puts it in the front court, penetrates all the way to glass and scores. Saw a little gap and a good move there by Avery Benson for his first 2. There's it down to 16-7. Left side 3, no good. Benson with the rebound. Moore missed it. Now to Eckwood. Eckwood's going to penetrate, kick out, Klein for 3, and he finally gets the 3-pointer to go down. He has been struggling. Good look there, and the lead cut to 2, 14-12. With 2:30 to go here in the opening quarter. There's a steal by JP. Feed back, Klein's going to get a layup. Good, and we're tied. North Little Rock with a timeout, and the crowd into it here. A pro Har-Ber crowd is the Wildcats have tied it at 14. We'll break away for 30. You're watching state tournament basketball from Har-Ber High School.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Well, Har-Ber's come back and tied it at 14 with 2:16 to go in the opening quarter. Mason Klein with a three-pointer. There's Duncan with the basketball out to Renard Hill. There's a drive. That's a charge on Hill. Moore gets the foul. Moore Talbert with his second foul. And now full court pressure coming from North Little Rock. They leave Duncan back deep, but the other four up, and they are extremely quick. No doubt the quickest team we've played. Northside might be close. We're tied at 14. Eckwood working against Renard Hill. And they call a 5-second count, and that's really quick. So North Little Rock basketball. 1:46 to go in the quarter. Yvonne Allen, who's committed to Florida, although he is still considering some things, they say. Down low, they drive and a layup good. Contact as Moore scores, and no foul call there. And North Little Rock regains the lead at 16-14. Here comes the double team pressure. Eckwood dribbles out of it. Feeds Avery. There's a three. Good by Benson. Second three by Har-Ber, and that's the Wildcats' first lead. It's 17-16. 1:09 to play in the first quarter. There's a three. Good. And a foul on Klein, they say. As Renard Hill hit his second three, and they say Klein got him in the face after the shot. Well, North Little Rock back up by one. They'll go to the foul line for a 4-point play. Renard Hill's a 6-foot senior. And they bring in number 12, who is Cameron Dickerson. And also 32 is Centrell Taylor. Taylor's 6'6". I took Duncan out of the game. He hasn't done much offensively and normally doesn't. Not a big threat. Free throw is good by Hill. That's their first free throw. Har-Ber shot 4. And back to a 2-point lead. Benson feeds McNee. He's bumped down low. And that's going to be on the new guy. I think he just came in. Let's see. They're 1-1. Foul is on 32. That's Centrell Taylor, who just came in the game. Mason McNee is 2 for 2 at the foul line. Trying to tie this thing up with 2 free throws. He hits the first, 55.4. Still got some people standing on both ends, not nearly as large as last night, but a great crowd here for the Sunday afternoon matchup. Mason misses his second. And North Little Rock on the run. Down to Dickerson. Dickerson throws it away and trying to make a fancy pass down on the baseline. Kerry Knight coming in for J.P. Brandon. 48.4 seconds left. Har-Ber is led briefly by 1. And then North Little Rock hit the 2-pointer. A 19-18 lead. Yvonne Allen now over on Benson. In tonight. Knight fresh off the bench looking for Eckwood. Now gets it to Tariq, and it's slapped out of bounds by Renard Hill. Well, Har-Ber will keep it in the front court. 30.9 left in the opening quarter. Benson calls the play. They don't get anything down low, and they get it back to Tariq. Out of Klein. 24.8 to go. Eckwood lost the handle briefly. Now he drives in there off the glass, no good. Got a good look, and here comes North Little Rock on the run. They lob it, and they miss the pass and don't get the dunk. Har-Ber coming back, and they throw it away as Avery couldn't control it. Mason had a shot at it. No one could track it down in midcourt. It's 6.4 seconds to go in the quarter. Allen penetrates and knocked away. McNee gets it down. They can't get the shot. Good defense by Har-Ber and a well-played opening quarter after falling behind early. It's North Little Rock 19, Har-Ber 18. We're back in 60 seconds here on the Har-Ber Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, Har-Ber fell behind early. Came back to take a brief 1-point lead, and that's how it stands. We start the second quarter. Wildcat basketball. Only 3 team fouls called on the Wildcats. 7 on Har-Ber, and 7 on North Little Rock. There's a 3 by Benson, no good. A good strong rebound there by 12. That is Dickerson. A 3, no good. Battle for, and Klein gets the loose ball. Eckwood into the front court. Charging Wildcats. In a man-to-man. Eckwood's runner is no good. Battle for on the glass. Still battling, and Eckwood gets it. Klein takes the 3, and it's an air ball. And whose ball is it? It goes to North Little Rock. Knight and Kevon Allen battling, and of course, Harry Knight played at Jacksonville. He knows a lot of these guys on the North Little Rock team. Remains a 1-point game. 7:13 to play, second quarter. Kevon Allen driving down the lane, dishes it off, and a miss, but a foul on Benson. And Avery gets his first foul. Going to the line is Adrian Moore. Only their second free throw attempt of the afternoon. So they're 2 for 2. Har-Ber is 4 out of 6. So Adrian Moore, 6'3" junior, trying to extend the lead to 3. He misses, and there's Knight with a good rebound. Out to Klein. Klein into the front court. Eckwood sets it up high. 7 to play in the half. Benson to Knight, down low. JP lost it. It now got it back, and it's loose. Who's going to get it? Klein comes out. Klein over to Eckwood. Eckwood to Benson. Down low, JP goes up. Good head fake, and he drew the foul. That's going to be a foul on 32, Centrell Taylor. JP to the foul line. JP scoreless in the game. We'll get 2 free throws here. North Little Rock plays about 8. They're about like Har-Ber. And JP misses the free throw. Well, they put the big man back down low. JP Brennan shooting his second. He misses a pair. Remains a 2-point game. You got to make your free throws in the state tournament. Har-Ber has been about a 60% free throw shooting team. A jumper good there by number 2, Renard Hill, and he has been their big offense so far. He's got 10. He's got 12, I'm sorry. Well, the lead is 22-18. Eckwood driving in traffic, and he got a foul just inside the free throw line. Foul is on number 12. That's Cameron Dickerson. JP goes out, so it's Knight, McNee, Benson, Klein, and Eckwood, and Tariq hits the free throw. 2 for 3 for him this afternoon. So 22-19 lead. The second one also good. Har-Ber not even thinking about trying to press North Little Rock at this point. Well, as I say that, coach changes the defense, and here they come to press. Now to change it up, a 1-2-2. 2 minutes gone, the second quarter, actually a 1-2-2. And North Little Rock almost turns it over. Drive in the lane, they get the layup. And that is Hill, who's killed us so far. 9, 10, 14 points. Eckwood, the 24-20 lead. Benson shovels it off. McNee can't get it to go. He's expecting contact. Didn't finish it. And Hill on the other end drains the 3. And Scott Boland's going to call the timeout. Kevon Allen with his 5th point. The lead back up to 6 after Har-Ber missed a great chance, and we'll break away for 30. You're watching state tournament basketball from Har-Ber High School. We're back after this.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Well, Har-Ber missed an easy one down on the baseline a minute ago, and North Little Rock came back and hit a 3. Kevon Allen with his first 3-pointer. So they've got 4 threes, the 2-2 for Har-Ber. Now Eckwood pulls up inside the lane, misses, long rebound. There's contact. Tariq's on the floor with the basketball. They charge. Number 2 is hurt down here. That's Renardo Hill. You got to be kidding me. They called the foul on Eckwood. And the guy that called it is probably further away than the other 2. Well, 26-20 lead. And jumper left side, no good. Rebound by Benson. Benson into the front court. He takes it all the way, lays it off the glass, no good, and Kevon Allen with the rebound. The lead down the floor, and Klein had the foul there, and that was a lot of ball too. That is Mason's second foul. Going to the line is Hill. Hill with 14 this afternoon, including 2 threes. Free throws off the back iron, no good. Kerry Knight coming in for Mason Klein, who has 1 3-pointer this afternoon and a 2-pointer. Second shot by Renard Hill. And he hits it. They are 3 out of 5. Har-Ber is 6 out of 10 from the foul line. 4:43 to go in the half. 27-20. Kerry Knight penetrating. He goes up the left hand, scores his first 2 points. Good strong move by Kerry Knight. And the lead is 27-22. Jarvis Ricks with the basketball, number 1, with Knight on him. Now to Hill. Hill kicked it and goes to Har-Ber. Off his foot, out of bounds, and Har-Ber basketball with 4:13 to play. In the second quarter, 27-22. Eckwood with Hill still guarding him. Avery moves it outside. He ducks it in, banks it good. Good move by Avery Benson. He has 7 now for the Wildcats, and the lead cut back to 3. Har-Ber led by 1 briefly in the first quarter. 3:38 to go in this one. There's Allen. Feed back to Jarvis. He lost the ball, and he was on the end line when he got possession. And Eckwood and Knight with good defense. And now they're coming back off the bench, bringing Moore back in. And Dickerson. And Dunkelman, who's been over there for a long time. We're going to put a little one-man pressure back here with Renard Hill. They play about 8, as we said. That's what they've done so far this afternoon. The 27-24 North Little Rock lead. Benson right corner. Benson drives it, feeds JP, and he's fouled. A lot of ball, but a lot of body as well. Renard Hill with his second personal. They got 3 guys with 2. J.P. Brandon will get 2 free throws, but he's been struggling at times from the foul line. He missed his first 2. And he gets that one. 27-25. 3:13 left in the first half. And J.P. nails them both. 27-26, 3:10. Clock running here in the first half. As Hill brings it up. Hill over to Kevon Allen. Double on him a little bit. He goes across the lane. Now Dickerson backs it out. Klein on him. Dickerson to the corner. Hill for 3. No good. Rebound Eckwood. We've got the numbers. We can get it there. Down to Knight. Knight can't finish. Avery can. Benson with a tip in after Knight missed it, and Har-Ber again up by 1 for the second time this afternoon. A good run out there by the Wildcats. Clock at 2:27. A little contact out front, no call there. Allen now behind his back, lost it momentarily. There's a jumper, no good. Rebound by Klein in there battling. Mason Klein with a strong rebound. Gets it back to Eckwood. Eckwood in the lane. He's bumped. He kicks it in the corner. Kerry Knight for 3, no good. And the rebound to North Little Rock. Moore takes it in. Layup, no good. Benson rebounds, and who they call a foul on? A late call, and that is after Har-Ber had the ball. They called it on J.P. Brandon. That's his second. He'll have to come out. Mason McNee back in. Might have been a foul, but it appeared very late, and Duncan will be at the foul line. He will have a 1-and-1. And Moore Talbert comes back in, number 4 for them. Duncan, a 6'10 senior. Missed the free throw, long rebound, Knight gets it. Har-Ber still leads by 1 with 1:52 to play. And Eckwood working down the floor against Hill. He's a tough physical defender. He's 6 foot, and his upper body is really strong. Eckwood lost the handle, got it back. Now Tariq will bring it back outside. Now they switch on him. More Talbert guarding him. Klein misses the three, and it hit the wire on the side and will be North Little Rock's ball. And Eckwood's going to get a breather here with Toomer coming in. 1:25 to play in the half. Remains a 28-27 Har-Ber lead, the second time they have led this afternoon. Hill will walk it down. Har-Ber's been the man-to-man all night. Bring it left side. Dickerson looked at the three, decided against it. Now they reset their offense. We're under a minute to play in the quarter. There's a long three, an air ball. They save it, but it hit the foul line. Now Tariq didn't hardly get seated, and he's coming back in. Scott trying to keep him from getting a foul on the defensive end. JP's coming in the same way for Kerry Knight. So now they've got Kevon Allen tried to get in. Now they're going to let him in. So 28-27, Har-Ber by 1, 52 seconds left. Har-Ber wants the last shot of the quarter, I can assure you. They bring three men outside, put two in the corner. North Little Rock sitting back in the 3-2 alignment, but they're not playing a zone. They're not putting any pressure on at the moment. They'll come and double team here in a minute. Coach Bolin changing, calling a play now. 14 seconds left. If he wants a shot, even if you miss, no chance for them to get it back down. They run Klein to the corner. Eckwood penetrates, contact, travel, my Lord. Had to be a foul there. 2.7 left. North Little Rock will get it. Now we got to put a little pressure in the backcourt on Allen. Tariq does. He fires it, misses it, and Har-Ber missed a great chance there and should have got a free throw. But they lead at the halftime break over the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats, 28-27. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball here from the 7A State Championship. We're back in 60 seconds with our halftime report.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, entertaining is the Har-Ber High dance team under the direction of Coach Lindsey Smith, and we'll pick up their performance. It'll be a quick one as we total up our first half stats for you. Har-Ber leads 28-27. Har-Ber High dance team. And Har-Ber High basketball leads North Little Rock here at the break, 28-27. It was a 19-18 North Little Rock lead at the first quarter break. And for the Wildcats here in the first half, leading scorer is Avery Benson with a 3 and 3 2-point basket, or 9. 3 players have 5. Mason Klein with a 3 and a 2. Tariq Eckwood with a 2 and 3 of 4 from the foul line. And Mason McNee with a field goal and 3 for 4 from the foul line. J.P. Brannon with 2 points. Gary Knight with 2 points off the bench as Har-Ber was 8 of 12 from the free throw line. They had 2 3-pointers. And Brandon and Klein each have 2 fouls. Benson and Eckwood have 1 foul apiece for a total of 6. So they've committed several less than North Little Rock here in the first half. We'll be back with a look at charging Wildcat stats after this 30-second break. You're watching state tournament basketball.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, for North Little Rock, Renard Hill has been their top scorer with 14 on 2 threes, 3 2-point baskets, and 2 for 3 from the foul line. 8 from Adrian Moore on a 3 2-2s and 1 for 2 at the line. And Kevon Allen with a 3 and a 2 for 5, and their big man Duncombe with 1 field goal and 0 for 1 from the free throw line. They are 3 of 6, so Har-Ber's got twice as many free throws. And they've committed 10 personal fouls. They've got 3 guys with 2. Hill, Moore Talbert, and Centrell Taylor off the bench. The other 3 guys that have played, 4 guys that have played, have 1 foul each. Oh, the Wildcats lead by 1 here at the break before a great crowd here on a Sunday afternoon. The winner of this one will play Fayetteville tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock. What is actually the semifinals, with the winner going on to Hot Springs. Bentonville and Van Buren is the other matchup in the boys division. Van Buren beat Northside last night. Bentonville beat Springdale. They will play at 2 o'clock tomorrow for the other boys' berth in the state championship. On the girls' side, a great matchup tomorrow afternoon will be North Little Rock and Conway. Conway's girls blew Har-Ber out last night, 91-63. And they will play North Little Rock Wildcats, who upset Northside yesterday afternoon. They'll play tomorrow afternoon at 12:30. And then Fayetteville, who beat Van Buren pretty easily, will play Little Rock Central. Central beat Bryant. So that's the matchups for tomorrow, with the winner of this one filling out the brackets. Record crowd here yesterday, as they basically had the doors locked about 5 o'clock yesterday until the North Little Rock Northside game was over. And some of those girls' parents, team members left. They allowed some more in, and we had great crowds all evening last night. Capacity here about 2,400, but when people left, they sold tickets and people replaced them. And there was people standing on both ends if you watched us last night. We got a few this afternoon. There's several in the upper deck across the way, and the bottom sections are basically packed. And a great job of running the state tournament here by Athletic Director Coach Wayne Stellick, and a staff of hundreds have done a tremendous job administrating this tournament. The hospitality rooms, concession stands, and everything else connected. Nothing but good things to be said about Springdale athletic department in general, and Har-Ber High in particular. We're at halftime. Har-Ber leads North Little Rock Charging Wildcats 28-27, and Wildcats are already out there. shooting it. And we'll take a 60-second break and return here to Wildcat Arena here from the 7A state championship.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas and Missouri and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvest everywhere.
I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, over Little Rock making their way out here at halftime. The trail by 1. Reminder that Har-Ber basketball has been brought to you all year in part by the Springdale Chamber of Commerce, Har-Ber Basketball Booster Club, by Dave King of Mossback Fisher Tractors of Tawnytown. Our producer this afternoon, Seth Biazzo, and our filmer, Will Church. And hopefully we got one more game to do tomorrow. Har-Ber can get the win here this afternoon against North Little Rock. North Little Rock was the #1 team in the East. Har-Ber the #3 team in the West. Original starters out there for the Wildcats, the Har-Ber Wildcats. Wildcats, they're the same as well. We start the third quarter with Har-Ber on top by 1, and Hill over to Duncombe. Back out to Moore. You got to get him cooled off a little bit. There's Allen driving. He's short and rebounded there by J.P. Brandon. Ball came off the bottom of the rim, and J.P. able to corral it. Har-Ber with a chance to drive to add to their lead of 1. North Little Rock in the man-to-man as they've been all afternoon. As Hill is guarding on Tariq Eckwood, and he backs it out. A 1-4 set offensively. Right side to Benson. Down low, Brandon. Brandon powers it off the glass. Good, and a good start for Har-Ber. Brandon's first field goal. And a 3-point lead. Largest of the afternoon for the Wildcats. Hill takes it right side. Keon Allen lost the handle going up. They saved it back in and then lost it. Har-Ber basketball. Good job there by Moore, but he saved it, but they couldn't control it along the baseline. So Har-Ber basketball, and once again, looks like they're going to extend a little bit there man-to-man, and they like to jump you with a double team. Kind of a soft look to start with, and the backdoor cut, and Klein, they couldn't get the pass to him. Out of bounds off of North Little Rock. Well, it will be Har-Ber ball in the corner. Benson will inbound. They break it outside for Klein. They like the 3, and that one's short. On a set play, and here comes North Little Rock with Allen down the lane. He cuts the lead on a driving layup, his second 2-point basket. Har-Ber not getting back very well. Still a 1-point lead for the Wildcats. Tariq tries to counter with the 3, and he does. Eckwood drills a 3, and the lead is 4 now. Kevon Allen in the lane. He lost it going up, and they're going to call A foul on Har-Ber there. Let's see who they got. Called it on. Tariq got the foul. That's 2 on him. And Kevon Allen has not been to the free throw line. They were 3 of 6 in the first half. And he misses the first free throw. Second is good. 1 for 4 for him. And the ball stolen, got loose on the ground. And here comes the charging Wildcats, down 3. With it on the wing is Hill. Cuts across, pushes off. And the drive, there's contact, no whistle, the baseline jumper good. Good by Moore, and that's his first 2 points. A 1-point lead, 33-32. Klein will take the fall away 3, no good. And there's a little push on the rebound by J.P. Brandon. Benson, I'm sorry, it was Benson. Benson got the foul. Har-Ber still man-to-man. Avery got a push there, and that was clearly a foul. He ran over Hill. Well, it's back-to-back, and that's 3 for him. We can't afford him going out. Well, they say that's 2 on Avery. I had him with 3, and the board shows 2. They're going to have to wipe up something on the floor around the 3-point line. Clock stop, 5:10 to go in the quarter. Har-Ber still up 1. Got it cleaned up. They'll throw it inbounds with Moore. Moore to Hill. Back over to Moore. Keon Allen's 3 gives the lead back to them. Allen's second 3 of the afternoon. 35-33. Now Allen's hurt on the other end. They don't stop play yet. Klein fires a 3 and he counters it. Mason's second 3, and Keon Allen caught something in the face, and he is in some pain. It's 36-35 Har-Ber, and he's going to have to leave. Klein hits his second 3 and the 4th of the day. And they got a sub in yet. They're going to bring in number 1, that is Jarvis Ricks. Ricks played some in the first half. Kevon Allen obviously in some pain. They're looking. Well, he was holding around his mouth or nose area, but you can't see from here. More Little Rock ball. Har-Ber still up 1, 36-35. More off the Hill. Hill travels. He's done that a couple times, got away with it. Har-Ber basketball on the sideline. A 36-35 lead for the Wildcats of Har-Ber. Having trouble getting it in. Klein gets it off. Now he gets it back. Down to Brandon. Klein for another 3 and won't go. Rebound. Knight got it. Knight out-battled him, and now Avery drives. Avery's runner good. Avery with a little hanger. And it's back to 3 for Har-Ber. Avery with 11 in the ball game. Here comes KJ Hill back to the scorer's table. He's going to come in to next dead ball. Har-Ber fans are getting into it. The 3-point lead. There's a drive down the lane and a good finish there by Bernard Hill. He's a good player too. Hill with 16 now. Kerry Knight got the foul. 14 fouls on the Har-Ber. And Keybon Allen is back in the game. Bernard Hill is 2 for 3. Trying to tie this thing up. Hill misses. I think they're going to call, no, Little Rock was into the lane too quick. So Har-Ber ball, and here comes full court pressure. Eckwood out getting the blow. Trying to set a screen and want Klein in Klein's hands or Benson. It comes back to Avery as he gets it into the front court. 1 point Har-Ber lead, and Avery on a drive, missed a layup. He expected contact, and then he gets a dumb foul. Reaching in. He was mad at himself when he did it. And that's Benson's third now for sure. He knew he'd messed up there. He missed the layup. 38-37, 3:34 to go in the third quarter. Jarvis Rick, Hill outside. Keon Allen down on the baseline working. He works on Knight, takes the three. No good. Good rebound by JP. Out to Klein. Klein in a little trouble with the double teams. Got a man wide open, and McNee wisely pulls it out. 3:18 to go in the third. Har-Ber up 1. They've led by 3. Now Benson working across the circle, and that's a terrible call. A terrible call against Benson. That guy that called that one has made a couple of horrible calls. Avery's 4th, and that hurt. 38-37. Benson's got a set, and he'll set for a while. Still a 1 point game. 3-pointer rolls and goes in by Hill. That's 3 threes by him, and they're back on top by 1. JP in the lane. JP gets pushed. Foul is on 12. That is Embry Dickinson. That's his second personal. Into McNee. McNee with a head fake. Drew the foul from Duncombe. His second foul. Good job there by Mason to get the foul. He is 3 for 4 this afternoon. We'll get 2 free throws. And 39-38, North Little Rock lead. McNee's shot is short. Har-Ber now 8 of 13. North Little Rock is 4 for 10. McNee normally a good free throw shooter. He missed them both. No, it might not. It rolled out. Knight had it, lost it, and to avoid the turnover, they called a timeout as they were on the floor. Adrian Moore with a heads-up play, and we got a full timeout. 39-38, North Little Rock leads. We're back in 60 seconds.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Har-Ber comes out of the timeout with McNee, Brandon, Toomer, Klein, and Knight. Eckwood remains on the bench, and of course Benson's going to be there a while with the 4 fouls. 39-38. North Little Rock by 1. And Har-Ber's in the zone. Moore looks at the 3. There's a 3 in the corner, no good. And good rebound by Mason Klein. And a near steal in front of the Har-Ber bench. Eckwood has only 2 fouls. And he's been out of the game for a while, unless I've marked him incorrectly. We'll double check that. Klein working it outside. Knight down low. McNee, a fall away, no good. No one on the glass but Duncan for them. No one attacking the offensive boards for Har-Ber. And there's a drive, a little touch foul outside. And physical as this game is, you don't expect that call out front. Toomer got the foul. So Kevon Allen goes to the line. He's 1 for 4 this afternoon, foul-wise, free throw-wise. And this one's good. Allen with 9 points in the game. They bring Duncan out, or take him out, and bring in Centrell Taylor. And Allen to shoot his second free throw. And this one's good. I got a little 3-quarter pressure now coming. 2-1-2 set. Leads 3 again for North Little Rock. Toomer down to McNee. McNee lost the handle. North Little Rock got the ball and didn't step out of bounds. Had a chance to build a lead back up. They led by 3. 1:36 to go. Fall away shot, no good. Rebound knocked away, and who's got it? Got a kick called, and called it on North Little Rock. A Har-Ber ball, 1:24 to go in the quarter. Bolin giving some instructions to McNee as he gets it in the corner. Kicks it out. Klein for 3 in the tie, and it won't go. It looked good. Brandon couldn't get the rebound. Still down 3. Mason's hit 2 today. Har-Ber's hit 4. 3-pointers, that is. We're down to 1 minute with a 41-38 lead for North Little Rock. Yvonne Allen works through traffic, banks it no good, tipped back out. Good play there by Talbert off the bench. Back to Allen out front. They'll isolate, try to get him one-on-one to get the last shot. 34 seconds left. Har-Ber setting back. Allen holding the basketball. Now Johnny Rice, their coach, changing up his set. The way Har-Ber finished the first half, but they got no points out of it. Hopefully North Little Rock won't either. And here we go with 14 seconds left. And bring Allen to the point. Har-Ber in a 1-2-2. Allen down the lane, the layup good, and you could see that one coming, but couldn't stop it. That'll end the quarter. A 5-point lead, not a good quarter for Har-Ber. They got in some foul trouble. We go to the fourth. The 43-38 lead by the North Little Rock Charging Wildcats. We're back in 60 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family owned, customer friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Har-Ber outscored 16-10 that third quarter, and Eckwood has returned to the lineup. And Tariq drives, and there's a foul out front, and they call that on Har-Ber on the screen on Kerry Knight. Well, they called it on Brandon. On Brandon, so a ball back to the Wildcats. Just underway here. Knight comes out, and McNee comes back in. They put McNee on the top of a 1-2-2 zone. First time I can recall him playing out front. There's Kevon Allen pulling up, jump shot good, and it's 5 straight for him. He's going to try to take the game over. Allen with 16 now. The lead is 7. Klein for 3, good. Klein's third 3. So a 45-41 lead. Now Har-Ber going man-to-man on this trip. Coach Bolin changing it up. This time with the basketball is Dickerson. Brings it out, gets it to Hill. Hill drives, good block there. And now stolen back by Kevon Allen. Har-Ber had the ball and a possible breakaway, and Allen picked their pocket, and they're up 6 again, and Eckwood decline. His 3 won't go. Tip in good, but J.P. Brandon. And back to the other end. Action picking up. There's a miss. Ball out of bounds. Har-Ber ball. Klein got a little blow to the face. And now Avery's going to come in with the 4 fouls for Toomers. He's got to play smart. It's a 4-point game. Benson, Klein, and Eckwood. Brandon and McNee, the normal starting 5, and Duncan comes back in for them. He has not been a factor offensively. Duncan has only a field goal. And he hasn't been a real tough presence defensively. But he is 6'11". Benson will bring it up. Eckwood's got 2 fouls, 4 fouls on Benson and 3 on Brandon. There's Avery driving it in there. Klein for 3, partially blocked. Rebound by Benson, and Benson's going to get the foul. He went in there tough, drew the foul. I think Duncan fouled him. Now they called it on Keon Allen. Kind of like Monk, they kind of protect him. He doesn't get many fouls. And Avery to the free throw line for the first time this afternoon. Har-Ber's only shot 2 free throws in this half. And they have shot 5, and Avery drains the first one. Avery now with 12, Klein with 11. Eckwood has got a 3 in this half, and Avery makes them both. And it's back to a 2-point game. There's pressure. Klein fouls him, 2 feet in bounds. And that is Klein's 3rd. Well, Kevon Allen will shoot. And he's been 50-50, 3 out of 6. A 47-45 lead. Allen hits it. Allen with 18. Hill with 17 for them. So 35 of their points coming from 2 guys, 35 out of 48. Allen's second one coming here, 6:22 playing the game. He hits them both. And now they go a little man-to-man pressure in the backcourt as Eckwood, who sat out quite a while in the third quarter, ought to be fresh. We're down 4. Eckwood off to Benson. He got Allen on him. Back to Tariq. They're going to double him. They back out of it. Reed takes it left side. Flying into McNeeve. Back left. Benson fakes the three. Gives it back to Eckwood. Eckwood bumped by Allen. No foul there, and got away with another one. Allen takes it, lobs it, and they missed the dunk, and they're a foul is on Eckwood. And that is his fourth, and then I suspected they had the board wrong earlier. Timeout on the floor. It's 49-45. Eckwood with 4, Benson with 4, and we'll break away for 30 seconds. You're watching state tournament basketball from Har-Ber Arena.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, Har-Ber down 4, and 2 players with 4 fouls. We can't afford to lose either one of them. No one over 2 for North Little Rock. They've committed only 3 in this half. Har-Ber's been whistled for 6, 7, 8, 9 fouls in the second half. And shooting will be number 10, Adrian Moore, who's 1 for 2 this afternoon. They're in the double bonus the rest of the way. And it's the first one. Moore now with 9. They've got 2 guys in double figures. Allen with 20. Hill with 17. Now Moore can get there if he hits this one, which he does. A little one-man pressure on Eckwood, bringing it up. It's a 6-point game. Lead for North Little Rock. Benson at the top of the key. Benson down low to JP. He moves in, misses it, and Duncan has the rebound. Pretty good look, but no one on the glass again for Har-Ber on the offensive side. 51-45. Largest lead in a long while for North Little Rock at 6 points. We got Allen hiding over here in the right-hand corner on the weak side. Break it out and get it to him, and they're playing patiently at the moment. Allen with JP on him. Drives it down the lane, kicks it out right in the hands of Klein. Klein's going to take it, head fake, and score. Good job of Mason to get him in the air. And that for Klein is 13. 13 for he and Avery Benson. It's a 4-point game. A little pressure by Har-Ber. A lot of time, 4:24 left. Now they back it out with Hill. Har-Ber played zone briefly. They're back man to man, and Eckwood guarding Taylor, who's about 4 inches taller, but not much of a threat offensively. Now Eckwood's got to come out. Scott doesn't want him on the guy with the ball. And Aber can't go out either against Hill. Well, the clock runs down. It's 3:45. We're only down 4. See what adjustment Har-Ber makes. They'd run off about 40 seconds. Only one that really can come out would be Klein, quickness-wise. Now Eckwood comes instead, he and Benson both. They go in the post, and Duncombe is dunked by Klein. Duncombe is going for the dunk, and Mason picks up his fourth. Well, if you double check at the scores table on something, Duncombe will be shooting for them. He was 0 for 1, has scored 2 points. Now they're saying it's on Benson. No way it's on Benson. It's got Bolin over there. Well, the officials meet, and as we said before, that's scary, and they correct it, and it's on Klein, clearly on Klein. That's his fourth. The three players have four, like we said, Benson, Klein, and Eckwood. Duncombe will shoot 2. Duncombe hits the first. The lead is 5 now, 52-47, with only 3:05 to play. Duncombe shot looks good, and it's a 6-point, 2-possession game with 3 minutes to play. Eckwood being guarded over there by Hill. Off to Klein. They run a 3 guys down the left side, pop Benson out, and Eckwood for whistle going to the basket. A block call there on Bernard Hill, but they've got some fouls to give. That's only 4 on them. Foul is on number 2. That's Hill with his 3rd. Well, into Brandon. Brandon has it stripped, and then they lost it out of bounds. They say it went off Brandon's leg right in front of the Har-Ber bench. A tough turnover there. Brandon slipped down. Well, now we've got the press with 2:45 left. And we've got 2 of the 3 guys back there, got 4 fouls. And Hill breaks the press, drives, and McNee fouls him. Mason with his first foul of the day. They have shot 18 free throws in the game and shot them pretty well. Yvonne is 5 of 7. That's 6 of 8. Becomes a 3-possession game now, 54-47. Got them both. And a timeout, North Little Rock. 55-47 with 2:43 to play, and we're back in 30 seconds. You're watching state tournament basketball.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Hell, an 8-point lead now, 55-47. As Har-Ber puts it in play here. Har-Ber with still a long way from getting into 1-1. They've only had 4 fouls called on them, and they're going to a little token pressure. They put Kevon Allen on Benson, and Benson drives it down the lane. He's fouled and bumps into the padding on the wall. Who they gave that foul to? It's on the drive. It's Allen. That's 3 on him. They say he was shooting, so chance to score with the clock stop. Avery's 2 for 2 this afternoon. 2:34 left, an 8-point lead for North Little Rock, and Avery cuts it by 1. He has 14, Klein 13. Eckwood with only 8 this afternoon. There he hits them both. And Toomer and Knight come in defensively for Eckwood, and Benson has got Bolin protecting them on the defensive end with 4 fouls apiece. And Har-Ber the 1-2-2 three-quarter press. Clock not in their favor, 2:30 to play. They get it into Allen. He works it, throws it low. Duncombe misses. Battle on the glass. McNee comes out with it. Good stop there, and Allen knocks it out of bounds. Now we'll get Eckwood and Benson back in for Toomer and Knight. 2-possession game, 55-49. And North Little Rock will put 3 men in the backcourt, and Eckwood will bring it up. Bernard Hill guarding him. 2:11 to play. Eckwood backs it out now at the 2-minute mark. Works it down the lane. Feeds it off. McNee, foul going up by Duncombe. Sam Duncombe with his third, and Mason McNee is 3 of 6 at the foul line. But again, a chance to score with the clock stop. 1:55 remaining. 55-49. Mason won on his first one. That's 5 for him. Now Toomer coming back. Benson goes out. And Eckwood's out. 5-point lead. McNee trying to make it 4. Looks good, but it's short. And Klein tipped it, but tried to get it. Our Knight tried to tip it off of Duncombe. And now Har-Ber down 5, 55-50. And a 1-2-2 press. Guys you don't want to foul are Allen. He's 7 of 9. They're going to not keep the ball in his hands. A 3-guard offense. Hill handles it. He's 2 for 4 at the foul line. Clock at 1:35. We got to do something. And there's a bump and a foul on JP. That is JP's 4. 4 guys with 4. They have no one with over 3. At the line will be Hill, who's 2 for 4. .131 to play. It's a 5-point game. And Hill helps us by missing the front end of a 2-shot attempt. Now Benson comes back in offensively. Second one up and good by Hill, and Hill with 18. 50 of their points have been scored by 3 guys this afternoon. 56-50. Eckwood on a drive, a pull-up, no good. And rebounded there by Hill. They'll take their time bringing it up. They'll get in the hands of Keon Allen. Toomer goes over there, back. Now to Moore. Allen down the lane, and Eckwood fouls him. Rick Eckwood's going to leave the game with 8 points. None. Let's check that. He had 3 in the second half. He'll leave the game, get a good ovation from the Har-Ber folks across the way. A heck of a basketball player. He leaves the game, and Allen goes to the free throw line for 2 more. And Allen rolls it good. Allen now with 22. Hill with 18. And Moore with 10. Good balance with those 3 guys, and Allen hits the second. 9 of 11. It's an 8-point lead. Got to hurry and shoot something quick. Klein trying to get open. Goes to JP. Back to Benson. They're playing good man-to-man, and Avery's shot is short. That one probably did it, and Mason Klein fouls out. He tried to stop the fast break. And Mason will leave the game, the second Wildcat to foul out. He gets the hand. Great year for Mason Klein as well. Keon Allen will add to the lead with the free throw. Rolls it good. He has shot 11 in the second half. Second one good. He is 11 for 13 after missing his 2 in the first half and leads 10. Benson in the lane, and no call there as he hits the deck. 29.9 left. Out front to Toomer. Daniel down low. Brandon goes up, and Brandon's fouled by Duncombe. That's 4 on Duncombe. JP this afternoon with 6 points. JP 2 for 4 at the line. Shot is up and good. And Lane King, Matt Malott come in. And Bedford. And Benson comes out as well. Of course, he's only a sophomore. Well, what's North Little Rock trying to do? They've got 5 out there. Trying to make a substitution. As Brandon will be at the free throw line. JP is misses that one. And a rebound in North Little Rock. They're going to advance, and there's a foul by Zane King. They'll advance to play Fayetteville tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And now Coach Boland's going to send those 3 guys back that are in foul trouble. Shooting is Hill. He is 3 for 5. Hill's free throw is good. Four for 6 for him. And they bring in Dylan Morgan. That's one, of course, over. But the 10-point game, Allen leaves the game. And Hill will try to add another free throw with 20 seconds left. His shot is good. And Benson takes it to the hole, and Duncombe fouls him. 27 points for Kevon Allen. He's out of the game at the moment. I'm trying to see Hill is out too, I think. Hill will finish with 17-22. Benson rolls the free throw out of there, no good. Avery's first miss of the day. Going out for them, number 2 is Hill. He hit a big first half with 14, finishes with 22. Avery trying to add 1 point. And he hits it. Benson 5 out of 6. Who came in? Well, I think King back in. 14 seconds left. Medford fouls. Send them back to the free throw line. There are 3 main guys, Hill, Allen, and Moore. Done most of the scoring this afternoon. 29 from Allen and Hill combined. And shooting here is Cambrian Dixon, who hadn't scored this afternoon. McNee, Benson, and Toomer come back. Another free throw coming. They've shot a ton of them here in the second half. Second free throw is no good. Benson takes it down, drives in, lays it up, and misses it, gets it back, and he's fouled. He'll get a free throw with 3.8 left. (62-52). We'll wrap it up here with some more free throws from Avery Benson. And Avery hits the first. 6 out of 7 for him tonight, or this afternoon. Now Austin Ross, another senior, coming in. Matt Malott back in. I think all the seniors are out except Austin Ross and Matt Malott. At the moment, it's 62-52. They miss it and get it back, and Avery goes up and misses again, and that'll do it. Final 62-53. As Har-Ber's season ends and North Little Rock moves on, we'll be back to wrap it up here on Har-Ber Arena in 60 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I'm from the old school. You know, I believe in people talking to people.
When they say have a good day, like I think they actually mean it.
Yeah, there's a smile every time you come in.
I walk in and feel like a king rather than a pauper.
It doesn't matter if you deposit $1 or $1 million.
They treat everybody the same.
The customer comes first, and I like that.
They always go above and beyond to take care of us.
You know, I didn't rehearse this.
No.
This is coming from right here.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, Har-Ber season ends here. They trailed by 5 going to the fourth quarter, led at halftime, and lose it here this afternoon. A very good North Little Rock team. Led by Keon Allen with 27 points, 62-53 in the final. And for Har-Ber, Tariq Eckwood finished with 8 points. Mason Klein had 13, and those two, their final performance here. Avery Benson had 17. J.P. Brannon will be back. He had 7. Mason McNee had 6. And Har-Ber was 16 of 26 from the foul line. And the 3 guys for North Little Rock scored 59 of their 62 points by my count. I think that's close. That is Hill with 22, Allen with 27, and 10 from Adrian Moore. And Har-Ber ends the year with a 20-8 win season, 20-8 record. And of course, their first trip in here, but an excellent job by Coach Scott Bolin and his assistant Jess Ross. And we've enjoyed doing the games, traveling with them. Our thanks also to Coach Sandy Wright and her staff, and to our producers Seth Biazzo, Will Church, or Filmer, and to our principal here at Har-Ber High, Dr. Danny Brackett, and of course Dwayne Stellick, our athletic director for Springdale Public Schools, for a tremendous job of running this state tournament. It's been fun. It's been a fun year, and hopefully we'll do it again next year. Until then, Dick Harris on a final time here on our broadcast. The final again, 62-53. Hopefully we'll see you next year on the Har-Ber Network.